To Baba Idibia said that African queen was a blessing and a curse. These and many more were the things that he said during the last interview he had with Nedu Wazobia. If I talk now this man, let me begin to tell you a few of the things that he said. He said he owes nobody any explanation. He only owes his kids explanation. He says sexually, a man is not built to be with one woman. A man can love one woman, but when it comes to pio, he can be with several women. He said that's the biology of a man. This is the issue that people are dragging to Baba for. Saying, how can a legend be saying a thing like this? Instead of you to say, oh, maybe you are indisciplined as a man. He said, no, as a man. So you, that biologically, that a man is sexually constructed to be with several and numerous women. But when it comes to love, a man can love only one woman. If I talk now, remember this. They now asked him about his finance. He said he's not broke. Oh. Papa said he's not broke. He said he has invested a lot of money. That if he doesn't sing at all, he's okay. You understand my point? That he's very, very comfortable as far as finance is concerned. They asked him about himself and Animoli. He said himself and Animoli, they had good synergy. They had their good times. That Animoli is an amazing person. But it wasn't working again as far as marriage is concerned. They asked him again, how was it like when they were entering industry, when he was entering the industry as a young talented artist. He said those days when you had the likes of D'banj and P-Square and other top musicians, he said it was very difficult to be popular those days. It was very difficult to break even those days. Before you break even those days, you have to be extra talented. It's not like these days when we have different platforms to promote your music. Finally, they asked him, who wrote African Queen? You are my African Queen. Girl, they say, who wrote that song? Are you the one that wrote that song? Or Blackface? Because Blackface, if I say every year, Blackface keeps coming out and saying, oh, I wrote African Queen. I wrote African Giant. Sorry, I wrote African Queen. Every year, it seems like Blackface keeps coming to say that he wrote African Queen. Two-Face said the both of them wrote that song together. That they had an understanding. But he's so worried that how is it that Blackface keeps coming back every year saying that, oh, this and this, that and that he doesn't know what is Blackface issue. That they have had this conversation severally. But Blackface kept on coming back and saying, oh, I wrote this song. He doesn't know what Blackface is looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, in this interview, all these things that Tubaba has said, what do you think about the man, Two-Face Idibia? Tubaba Idibia, innocent Idibia. Do you think that he answered the questions rightly? Do you think that the things that he said were correct? Like the one of a man can love one woman, or he can pio several women. Like, oh, the one that he said, oh, he's not broke. That if he stops music today, he's okay. Do you think that all those things that he said, even between him and Animoli, do you think that he should have said things like that? What do you think about this matter?